Good day to all. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our weekend edition of our Tropical Weather Analysis for today, Saturday until Monday. We are now in the month of December. So this is for December 2 to 4, 2023, and this is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000. In partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. And we would also like to promote the Comunidad Climate Action Center. Those who are interested, just visit our website typhoon2000.ph and click on the banner for you to go to Google form of Comunidad. And then upon submitting, Mr. Iron Cabasal of Comunidad will be the one that will contact you and explain all about this Climate Action Center. So there are already some LGUs that availed this product, and it is very useful to their day-to-day activities and to forewarn the community of an impending weather system, as it also includes earthquakes and mosquito dengue index. Okay, so that's the Comunidad Climate Action Center. Now let's proceed now with our update. Here's the latest GovSat for the next 24 hours, valid until today, Saturday, December 2. We have the northeast monsoon still prevailing over the northern portions of Luzon, while the shoreline it can be spotted over the Philippine Sea, but it's not expected to move into the Philippines. And we have the warm easterlies affecting eastern Visayas and eastern Mindanao. But for the next couple of days, the northeast monsoon will start to weaken, and the easterlies will dominate parts of the northern Luzon within the next 2 days. So expect some warmer conditions across these areas, and also there will be isolated thunderstorms that will still affect some portions of the Philippine Islands, but with a lesser degree. And for the next 2 weeks, it looks like the Philippine Islands will have a lesser rainfall, lesser thunderstorms, because of this impending El Niño event, okay, that is occurring across the world and is expected to persist until May of 2024. So that's the latest from our GovSat. Here's the fast animation. It's so quiet across the Philippine Islands and the Western Pacific. No LPAs or Tropical Cyclone Formation in sight. We have here a developing low pressure system moving into the Gulf of Thailand, and some showers in portions of the Philippine Islands. So this is the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. You can clearly see here during the last 6 hour satellite loop, some rains and thunderstorms can be observed over Aurora and Isabela and the eastern sections of Cagayan because of the northeast monsoon, and later on it will shift from the east. So the wind direction from these areas will be shifting, and it will be blowing from the east within the next 2 days, as well as the different sections of the Philippine Islands. Good weather, dry conditions, but there are some isolated thunderstorms, particularly over northern Caraga, as we can observe here in the latest satellite loop. Okay, and for the wind forecast for the next 3 days until Monday, for the next 24 hours on Sunday, the winds will shift, blowing from the east, and it will extend to Monday, December 4, with lighter wind blowing from the east across the most parts of the country, and also until Tuesday. Although on Tuesday, calm conditions will now be expected over Luzon, with some northerly winds along the West Philippine Sea, while light easterly winds will be expected over eastern Visayas and eastern portions of Davao region. Okay, so that's the latest from the wind forecast. As for the rain forecast for the next 3 days until Tuesday, right now we are having some thunderstorms and some rainfall over the eastern sections of Cagayan Valley and also some areas of northern Caraga, because of the easterly surface wind flow and the northeasterly monsoonal flow here up north. And Sunday afternoon, the winds will slowly shift from the east, and some showers will also be expected along the coastal areas of Luzon, including some portions of the Bicol region, eastern Visayas, and local thunderstorms across Davao, Soxagen, and Zamboanga Peninsula during Sunday afternoon. And Monday afternoon, we expect showers over Bicol region, eastern Visayas, portions of Mindanao because of the easterly surface wind flow, and also some thunderstorms due to local heating. And also some thunderstorms will be expected across southern Palawan. And on Tuesday afternoon, good weather will persist all across the country with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms across Mindanao and some areas of Visayas, Luzon, and Mimaropa. That's forecast from the European model. And if we take a look at the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days, the bulk of the rainfall are more concentrated here across Cagayan Valley, along the eastern sections of Isabela and Cagayan, and also here across the eastern coastal areas and coastal waters of northern Quezon, Bicol region, that includes Catanduanes, and the eastern sections of Albay and Sorsogon, eastern Visayas, as well as various areas of Mindanao, Visayas, and also along Oriental Mindoro, Calapan area, and portions of central and southern Palawan. So that's the rainfall accumulation forecast. Now let's take a look at the latest global tropics hazards outlook for the next 2 to 3 weeks. It looks like the conditions is pleasant. No tropical cyclone formation and lesser rainfall activity can be seen here on the latest installment of the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So for week 2, valid December 6 to 12, the Philippine Islands will have more than 50% of below average rainfall. So we are now feeling the effects of El Niño. Now, as for the third week, valid December 13 to December 19, which is still highly uncertain, the Philippines, particularly Bicol, Visayas, and Mindanao, will have more than 50 to more than 65% of below average rainfall because of the ongoing effects of the El Niño climate. Okay, so that's the forecast. So let's hope that during the last week of December, there will be no tropical cyclone formation so that our Christmas celebration will turn out to be good. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for this weekend of December 2 to 4. Happy weekend to all. Be #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.